Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Thank you for coming on. Check out the yummy goodness we got going tonight. Welcome to Veggietails. Let me get my camera set up. All right, everybody. So thank you for your patience as we make this transition. All right. Make sure, hi there. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on for Veggietails. All right, so I think I need to move this back just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to angle. Thank you guys for your patience. We are going to be making an awesome cocktail tonight. We're going to make sangria. So awesome. All right, here we go. I think that's going to be good enough. Okay, I'm coming around my bar. Thank you guys for joining me. A little difficult on the logistics. Oh, awesome. You guys can see me and you can see the rubber Mondavi because that's how we roll. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I am cutting off my head. I'm going to fix this really, really quick. I'm just going to tilt it up just a tiny bit. Thank you guys. I'm sure you guys that are all these scopers, you guys know how this works. So we have to adjust it every time. It's not perfect, but it's fun. Hi, guys. So I'm Leis. I'm Leis on Life. I like to bring you guys Veggie-centric and Veggietails, where I help you get vegetables in your meals. And God, I just totally lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. I am getting you guys vegetables on your table at every meal. There it goes. I got it. Super excited about this one. So you guys know it's the holidays, right? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on, you guys. Thanks for sharing your Friday night with me. I really, really appreciate that. And we got some heart love action coming on too. Always makes me happy because I give you guys these recipes for free and you give me hearts. Yay! I need heart love, right? The more hearts I get, the more popular we become, and we get more followers and more ideas and people that want to participate in the fun. So tonight, this is one of my favorite Veggie-centric scopes is the Veggietails. Thanks everybody for coming on. Really, really, really happy to see you guys here. So on Friday nights, I make cocktails with vegetables in them. And I'm finding some really, really great recipes out there. Some awesome, awesome ideas that, bartenders are coming up with. It's really fun. And you can do this at home. So I'm going to show you guys how simple these things are to do. And right now we're going to be doing a cucumber sangria. And I'm doing that because the holidays are here, you guys. They're here. We're in November, right? We're already November 6th, like holidays are around the corner. You're going to be going to parties. You're going to be having parties. And so this is a really, really nice way to have a really light cocktail, actually a sangria, for when people come over to your house, and it's something new and different that nobody else is doing, or very few people are doing. So let's get started, okay? Thank you guys for the hearts. Thanks for joining. I am Leis. I am LeisOnLife.com. You can find me on social media under all of that. But I love to bring you guys Veggie-centric and Veggietails all week long, where I help you guys get vegetables on your table at every meal. So let's get started. So this is really, really fun. All right, so the first thing that we are starting with, and you know what? I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get a screenshot of the ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. Everybody can take a screenshot of that. These are the ingredients that you're going to need. Okay, and there's some easy swap outs, and we'll talk about that. It doesn't have to be perfect. So the first thing that I've got is I have 2 slices of honeydew melon and 2 slices of cantaloupe. I have cubed them, removed the seeds. Please remove the seeds, right? Okay, and we're actually going to just put those in our pitcher. All right, let's get that last guy. Okay, next thing we're doing is we're going to add a cucumber. So I've already, hi Big Chill. Is it Big Chili or Big Chill? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on. Hey, if you guys have any comments, please feel free. If you would, do them in capital letters. These old eyes have a hard time seeing the little tiny print. But I love the interaction. So, yeah, bring it, guys. So I've been chopping up. Is that wine? Yes. So this is a Robert Mondavi Pinot Grigio, and we are making a sangria. So you want like a drier white wine for this. And I mean, you could, there's all kinds of sangrias you can do to use or make, sorry. But because I'm using cucumber, I wanted something light and dry. And we're also adding the fruit in here, so you don't want to over sweeten it. Like with a Chardonnay, I guess you could use, I've read the unoaked Chardonnay, right? And that will be a little drier. So that's what you're looking for so that you don't over sweeten this drink, okay? So I've already got some of my cucumbers in here. I'm going to go ahead and dump them in there. But I wanted to show you guys that I seeded him out. So I cut him in half, right? So we've got 2 halves, took it out, and I took out the seeds. And I'll show you guys how to do that real simply. And I'm sorry if there's comments going on. I tend to look down, right? I got to see what I'm doing. But we're just going to take a spoon, and we're just going to peel back on that and remove those seeds. All right. And that's it. Super, super easy. Not a big deal. So we will discard that. Okay. And then we're just going to dice these. We want to dice these thin. Okay. What is this? It's a cucumber sangria, and we're making it with cantaloupe and honeydew melon. All right, so we're just going to slice these up really small. We like them thin, 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 because they're going to soak up that alcohol. And you can either go ahead and eat them or not. It's entirely up to you while you're enjoying your cocktail. All right, so I'm just going to chop these up. Please make sure to watch your fingers, everybody, when you're chopping. There we go. I'm going to grab these guys and dump them into my pitcher. All right, it's so easy, you guys. Can we do this with red wine? You know, I'm going to say because it's cucumber, I think it should be a white wine. Just because cucumber is so light. The idea is that we're trying to make a really light cocktail. You could certainly take a chance with that, but I feel like the cucumber is going to turn red and you're going to lose that beautiful green color. And what we're trying to do is accentuate the vegetable, right? Because we're doing Veggietails. But it is totally up to you. Take a chance. Why not? You know what? This is how we learn, right? We're here to learn. Every day, everything we're doing is learning something new. Or hopefully. All right. Well, cool. Now, I can definitely do more research on a red sangria because that won't hurt, huh? All right. So let's just finish these up. I'm going to dump those into my pitcher. My beautiful cucumber. I'm so excited about this. Okay. The other thing that we have is we have 1 lime. And we've got him thinly sliced, okay? Hi there, thanks for coming in. Ooh, LeisEllison, nice. You can't go wrong with being awesome. So these are our little thin slices of lime, and we're going to pour those right into our pitcher. So as you can see, you guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in there, right? So we're actually going to use an entire bottle of the Robert Mondavi Pinot Grigio. But we're also going to be adding some tonic water too. So that is going to lighten this up a little bit. So lastly, what we're going to do is I have some mint leaves. And I peeled these off already. So I've got them in there. And I'm going to muddle them a little bit. So I want to take my muddler, has this little rubber guy on the bottom. And you're just going to kind of beat those leaves down a little bit. And it's going to release that aroma. Thank you for joining Panduhi. I hope I'm doing that right. I hope I'm doing your name justice. So we're, oh gosh, God, that smells really, really good. Yum, 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 yum. All right, so yeah, I really wanted to give you guys something that you could take to a party. Like you could easily throw this together. Like make your, slice all your vegetables, slice your fruit, and then just bring your bottle of wine and your seltzer water, or you could do a tonic water, and bring that and throw it into a container, and you look like a boss. Have you thought of adding thin slices of green apple? God, that would be refreshing, wouldn't it? That would be really nice. Actually, I love that idea. I had not thought of that, and I love it. Because the apple is still going to add that sweetness, but you're not over sweetening it. I'm gonna try that. I'm totally gonna steal that. Thank you. All right, so I have muddled my mint, and that's just to give it a little more vibrant flavor. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Now, here's the beauty. The entire bottle of the beautiful Robert Mondavi Pinot Grigio is going in here. All right. Now, I hope that you're actually going to share this with people and not just be like, ooh, I'm sipping on this all alone on a Friday night. Like maybe someone. Magic. It is magic. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Ooh, I'm getting heart love and everything. Hi there. Thanks for joining. We are doing a cucumber sangria because my job here at Veggietails is to help you guys get vegetables on your table at every meal or the cocktail hour. All right, so we're going to let that kind of settle. I will tell you guys that it's best to let this set for like 2 hours. I would actually cover it, put it in the refrigerator, and really let it all... Am I vegetarian? I am not. But I am on a mission to eat more fruits and vegetables a day. I'm really, really trying to, my goal is 7 to 9 Veggies is what we call them. I'm in a running group and my coach, Amanda, oh, okay, great then. Oh yeah, no, totally. There will be meat involved. Yeah, no, I'm not a vegetarian, which I know will turn some of my vegetarians off, but here's the thing. We're all on a path to eat better. And some of us are starting here and some of us are way up here. Well, I'm back over here and I'm just trying to teach everybody easy ways to get those veggies in and, you know, feed your body a little better. Okay, so this is all mixing up lovely, right? We're going to pretend that 2 hours have gone by and it's all gotten good and mixed up together. And then we're going to add in our seltzer. Now, I'm using seltzer. You could use a club soda. You could, you know, any of like a fizzy, a carbonated water. You want that little bit of zing, okay? So we're going to add that. There we go. Beautifulness. All right, I want to show you guys this. Show you how beautiful that is. Okay. Okay. You are not, meat is not bad food. If balanced with vegetables, etc., is good. I agree. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, if you could smell this, the freshness and then the lightness of the Pinot Grigio is really awesome. So the thing is with this is that you really want to kind of, let's see, you just made me excited to try this. We'll go out now for some white wine. Sweet! Oh, because you probably have cucumber in your house. You probably have maybe some cantaloupe, something like that. And then the mint is definitely, I would put the effort into the mint because I just think it adds this extra level to the drink. You guys are going to love this. I'm so excited that you're going to try this. This makes me really, really happy because I love doing this, you guys. I love these scopes. It makes me so happy when I find out that you're interested. All right, so we're going to grab just a couple pieces of ice because I don't want to water it down too much. And then I'm going to use a ladle to get out a little bit of my veggies, right? Pour that in my cup because I don't want too many. I don't want to eat it. Which one would you suggest? Something very dry and acidic or something more fruity? Definitely dry and acidic, and here's the reason why. We are putting a bunch of fruit in here, and it's going to sweeten up. Hey, Kim, thanks for joining. We are making a cucumber sangria. This one is worth trying. I'm serious, you guys, for the holidays. Like, how awesome will you look? One thing I do have to say that I forgot is I'm supposed to put a little bit of agave syrup in here. I'm actually going to test this first and see if I need it. Yeah, so I did a Pinot Grigio. Look, I'll show you my Robert Mondavi. And here's the other thing. Don't, thank you. Woo, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. That's what an awesome husband does when you're scoping and you forgot an item. So we're going to just put a little bit in there because I do want to just sweeten that up just a tad bit. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And I do want to get some of those honeydew melon, because I didn't get one of those in my prior pour. And one of these. My heavier guys are sinking to the bottom, so I'm going to go search them out. They cannot hide from me. I'm telling you right now. All right, here we go. Oh, tell him to say hi next time. I know, right? He just comes in and out. Like, I know. My husband does not like to be in front of the camera, so that was a big deal for him to walk over. But he was out of here in an instant, man. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little sprig of the mint into my drink so that he's absolutely gorgeous and enticing. Look at all that beauty, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I wanted to give you guys something that you could take to a party or you could have at your party. And I think a lot of people would enjoy this. I mean, it's kind of a neutral across the board. I would say just be careful, you know, how long you let all the fruit sort of macerate. I missed the start. It's only cucumber inside, so no. We have, I have cantaloupe, 2 slices of cantaloupe, 2 slices of honeydew melon, 1 lime really thinly sliced, and then we added in some mint leaves that we muddled. Where did my little thing go? All right, so we just took our mint leaves, put them in here, we muddled them up, and we put those in there just to add a bright freshness. And then, of course, I had forgotten my agave, so I put that in, and we are using the Robert Mondavi Pinot Grigio, and that's because we want more of a dry white wine. You can use a Sauvignon Blanc. You can use a Chardonnay that I believe they don't have one. They have ones that are unoaked. They call them unoaked. And so that just helps because you don't want it to be too sweet. The idea of this is to really give the cucumber the lead in the flavor town. All right, so that, any more questions? No? Okay, I'm going to check out my cocktail. Look at that, you guys. Cheers. That is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, thanks. But if you muddle the mint, the bitter is not coming out. It's actually not, because I only did 6 small leaves of mint. So 6 small leaves to this is enough. I think if you overdo the mint, yes, absolutely, you're going to get a little bit of bitterness. And I did not kick the butt out of them. I just did a light muddling. So I didn't release a huge amount of it. I would be interested to see with time how much more of the mint goes into the drink, but I have a feeling this isn't going to last long. With your friends around, no. With my family, no. It is really light. It's very refreshing. Oh, okay, great. Thanks for the info. Thank you for all the questions. I love it. I love this interaction. Thanks for joining. It makes me so happy. So, all right, so this is Veggietails. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm Leis. I'm Leis on Life at LeisOnLife.com. Ooh, getting some heart love. It makes me so happy, you guys. I love doing these. And I just love finding different ways and being challenged on how to get more veggies on our table, like how to get more veggies in our body. We have to do it. You know, we feel better. We work better when we have more veggies. It just is a fact. So check back with me. Thank you so much. It was really, really great working with you. Check back with me on Sunday. Sundays are my major scopes at 11 o'clock Pacific time. And I'm going to be focusing on getting some either appetizers or side dishes, things that you guys can take oh, you're so welcome. Awesome. Thank you. But I want to get you guys some foods that maybe you can take to a party or take to a potluck, take to your families. But you can introduce something that has a little more veggie content in it that people are going to love. So check back with me on Sunday. We are going to make stuffed mushrooms, which is a great little appetizer to take that. A lot of people, it's great, easy finger food, things that, yes, there will be, probably, I think, I'm going to do a chicken sausage stuffed mushroom. I'm still, you know what, you guys, it's always what I feel. Like, I honestly love cooking so much. It just really is what I feel at the time. Holiday challenge starting soon. Yes, I know. You can have 1 or 2. You don't have to eat the whole batch. But yeah, that's also why I use chicken instead of other fattier ingredients. But yeah, somebody just called me out. So Run to the Finish and Sweat Pink are doing a holiday sweat challenge, and I think we start Monday, right? So I will be doing that. You guys are going to be checking that out too, because I'll be posting on Instagram and Twitter and getting my booty in line. You also eat fish. I eat fish a little bit. I'm not a huge fish fan. Yeah. But I'm trying. I'm really trying to introduce it because I know it's so good for you. So basically for me, it's finding recipes that I'm going to like. And so it's, you know, it's trial and error. And so I'm always in the kitchen trying to find ways to get my veggies in, get my fish in, get my fruit in, healthier ingredients, fresh ingredients, things that I make myself. So it's always a work in progress. Thanks you guys so much for joining me, and thanks for calling me out too. All right. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a really great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Asta.
Good job, baby.
I don't know how the fish in California, but if you eat some sea bass or salmon, for sure you'll enjoy it. Okay. I'm going to take a chance on the salmon because I have had salmon before, but like at a restaurant, not made by myself. I'm going to have to come up with a good recipe. I think it's just mentally, you know, growing up, if my mom is on here, I'm so sorry, Mom. But perhaps. All right, bye. Thank you so much. Sea bass is better? Okay, I promise. I'm going to give it a go. All right? I'm not going to pick on my mom too much. Just saying. All right, I will find a good way to make some fish. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. Have a great Friday night, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace. What's in the jar? Which jar? This one? All right, bye. This is a cucumber sangria. Awesome. I will show the ingredients one more time. Super, super easy. You guys take a snapshot of that. Take this to your parties or when you're having people over. Hook this up. You can check my videos out at catch.me/LeisOnLife and watch the replay for the next 24 hours. Sweet. Have a great, great night, you guys. This was a blast. Bye.
Good job, man. Sangria is a good idea.
Okay, I totally cannot turn this off right now. I look like such a dork. Bye.